We have got SAG actor Kevin Patrick Murphy. He's been in a host of things, most lately Manhunt.
Been Stranger Things.
Yep, Stranger Things. Yep.
All types of things. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so we're glad that you guys are doing these classes, because a lot of people in this area, we have a lot of folks that are into theater, maybe thinking about getting on screen, but they don't know how to find those auditions. They don't know how to be prepared for those auditions, and that's where you guys come in.
That's where I come in, yeah, the Actors Center. The school itself, that's what we're geared towards doing, helping people learn how to be TV and film actors. We help them with the business of acting, we help them learn the craft of acting, and we'll be doing a workshop here in Greenville on March 1st for folks who are interested in kind of getting started. How do you get started? For kids and adults. We do one at 10 and one at 1, so we'll be helping everybody on that day.
I love it. We'll go over all those dates again in just a few minutes, but how did you get started?
My mom sent me to acting school when I was 10. I went to an acting school every summer. It was Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I did it every summer from 10 until 18 years old.
Wow.
And then when I turned 18, they were like, why don't we make you a teacher? And they gave me my first class. So I've been teaching since I was 18. I'm in my 50s, so I've been acting and teaching my entire life.
Wow, and what was it that really connected? Were you like an active kid that said I needed that energy somewhere to go?
Probably, yes. My mom probably thought that would be a benefit. I also, I got really good positive reinforcement as a kid when I started doing theater, and I just really craved it.
Yes.
I wasn't an athlete, you know, my grades weren't great, you know, but when I got on stage, everyone really gave me the praise, and you know, that's what really helped me.
You're like, I want to keep that.
I want that, yeah.
I want that.
Yeah.
What mistake, maybe, do you see people make when you I bet there's some people who are like, I could do that. I could come on.
That's the mistake.
Everyone
Right?
thinks they
Right,
can do
you
it.
gotta train.
Yes.
Right? People have to train. So that's really the important thing. I mean, you'll hear famous actors and all actors say, you know, that's the #1 thing people need to do is they need to get training to learn how to do it. And that's what we do. That's what the Actors Center and that's what the school does.
Because there's so much involved, whether it's like body movements, diction, like accents.
Yeah. And
Character.
you guys know, you guys are in front of the camera. You guys do a fantastic job every day.
You know, don't critique us too much, though.
I'm not going to
No, do it, please. Yes, I
Yeah,
love
but yeah, you know, diction, how you physically move, the camera, you know, it magnifies all movement. So yeah, there's a little bit of technique. And you mentioned people are in theater. I think people who have theater training, that transition is fast.
Yeah.
So if you've got some theater training and you're looking to get in front of TV and film, get in front of the camera, come join the workshop.
Yeah, so speaking of the workshop, we have people watching here that say, I want to get in on it. Like, what do I need to know? Do I sign in and pre-register? Do I just show up? How does it work?
No, you pre-register. If you go to the website, the actorscenterofasheville.com, actorscenterofasheville.com, and everything's on there. You can register, you can sign up, you can get all the information you need. You can learn about classes. We have in-person classes, online classes. We teach dialect, we teach screenwriting, we teach it all. I mean,
Megan and I want to take an improv class because this is improvisation.
Yes, so we've been doing improv for 20 years.
It's great. Yeah, you guys should probably teach the class.
Right.
Oh, always be ready. Always have an answer, even if you think it's stupid. And when? Because sometimes maybe I'll talk about the parents that are trying to get their kids into it. They're like, is this a good not your class? Because obviously that's a great class, but should we put them here? How do they know like what we should really do and maybe put money towards for something?
Well, there's a lot of time and financial pitfalls out there for new actors. So be real vigilant. I mean, I take the business of acting really seriously.
Yeah.
So you got to keep your eyes open. There's a lot of scams out there, you know, but I'm an actor, so I'm not. I think people who take advantage of actors are kind of the lowest form of humanity. So it's important for me as an actor to take care of actors. So yeah, for parents out there who are trying to get their kids into this and are interested in getting started, the Actors Center of Asheville, that's the place to start.
And I'm glad you mentioned the business of acting because it is indeed a business.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing, what has been your favorite to be in?
Well, I mean,
I know that's hard because it's so different.
It's really easy for me. The last thing I worked on was a TV show, Manhunt, which was on Apple TV about chasing John Wilkes Booth after the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. And my character was Lieutenant Luther Baker, and he's a real big horse rider who's in the Civil War, and I don't ride a horse.
So you had to learn some
So
things.
I had to learn, and they sent us to cowboy camp.
athletic days,
They sent a bunch of my buddies, Mark and Judd and us, we all went, and we did, and Anthony Boyle, we did a week at cowboy camp. Which was riding horses from 8 until noon every day.
Did you walk funny after that?
A little bit. A little bit, but I can ride a horse now. Like, I can ride.
I mean, what other profession can you do that where you're like, hey, I got to do this. Oh, I got to learn how to ride a horse today. I got to learn how to.
That's the most fun. The skills we get to learn as actors is great. We get to learn languages and dialects and riding horses and sword work. It's great.
And you'll take advantage, and he's here. He's going to be, it'll be in Greenville, March 1st in 864 Sound. We have all the information. This will also be on our website after the show, just in case you miss any of that. But I love it, too, that you're doing a teen workshop and then an adult workshop. So teen
Something
at 10, adults at 1.
Yeah, and we'll be back. If you guys want it, we'll keep coming.
Yes, do, because it's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, appreciate you both.
We appreciate
You guys
it.
are great.